I recently stumbled upon an RP wedding in World of Warcraft. I know what you're thinking. RP, ew, that's cringe. Actually, it was kind of fun and I really enjoyed it, but I'll talk more about why at the end of this video. First, I wanted to talk about how I found the wedding. See, I was in a zone called the Azure Span, dusting off old dragon bones for a useless currency called mysterious fragments, so that way I could buy a cool backpack. Because who doesn't love a cool backpack for your character? However, to get these mysterious fragments, I had to do an open world event that was only available every hour on the half hour. So 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, and so on. And true to the now famous Sid Meier quote, given the opportunity, players will optimize the fun out of a game. I needed to be more efficient during my farming windows so that way I could get my beautiful backpack quicker. See, the way the hourly event works is for every section of progress that you make, everyone involved in the event gets a reward. So more people equals more rewards. A quick surf through the group finder tool didn't reveal any results until I came across this unique post. I quickly whispered the group leader and asked if this was a legitimate wedding or what was going on. He responded and let me know that it was an RP wedding and that anyone who wanted to could attend. Having never attended any official RP event like this before, I thought, sure, why not? Let's do it. The wedding was hosted in the chapel in the middle of the city of Gilneas, and I was honestly really surprised to see the number of people that showed up to this. They had an officiant and the bridesmaids played music. Someone walked down the aisle with the bride. People were sitting in the pews. It was honestly a completely unique experience, unlike anything I had ever experienced in World of Warcraft before. And I started to have this strange feeling. Was it fun? Was I having fun while RPing? Surely not. But I was having fun. Why though? After the wedding, there was a brief reception that not many people attended. However, I did see this as a good thing because it gave me a moment to talk to the people involved in this wedding, namely the priest and the two people that had decided that they were going to have their characters get married. The happy couple weren't actually getting married. I've heard of people who had a World of Warcraft themed wedding or had actually gotten married in-game and it had legal binding ramifications in the real world. I'm not sure how those worked, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's happened. This was not that case though. I was able to ask them a little bit about themselves and get to know them very briefly, and they're really cool, fun people to talk to who just enjoyed playing World of Warcraft a little bit differently than what I was used to. These people are really fun and really cool and enjoying the game maybe in a unique or different way than you think it should be enjoyed. Please do not take this as an opportunity to go and reach out to these people in-game and make them feel less for the way that they decide to enjoy it. That is absolutely not the point of this video. Don't do it. I joined the game in 8.3 of BFA, so Shadowlands was my first full expansion that I ever played, and Dragonflight is my second. My friend that introduced me to the game, however, played the game the way that most people play it, semi-competitively. They do the dungeons, they do the raids, and then once they've done the content, they take a break until the next season. I, over the last couple of years, had played the game a little bit more hardcore, but I still took small breaks, but I decided that I wanted to raid Mythic and push for the higher end of Mythic Plus keys. So this was something completely unique to anything that I had ever done before. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. Am I going to become an RPer after this?
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Definitely not. But I do think that it's okay to admit that maybe getting into character can add some level of depth to a gaming experience. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, then you will know that I have been doing a D&D campaign with some friends over the last couple of months, and getting into character is a huge part of tabletop RPGs. So getting to do so in World of Warcraft, even if briefly just pretending to be in this wedding party and have a good time with people and get to know people who are also RPing, it was really refreshing, honestly, to know that there was different ways to play the game. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it made me realize something. And what I realized was that not every game I play has to be played in a hardcore way or competitively. After all, games are about having fun, and however you have fun is probably the best way for you to play it. Speaking of having fun in games, I recently did a challenge where I played 50 games of ranked Valorant, where I tried to work on my communication and keep a positive mental, and it led to me having some interesting experiences with the Valorant community, but also enjoying the game more. And that's, after all, what this video is all about, enjoying your time while you play video games. So if you want to learn maybe how you can enjoy your gaming experience no matter what game you're playing a little bit more, go ahead and check out that video. And thank you for everybody who chose to stick around to this long. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.